Television City in Hollywood and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 Pyramid.
Just remember, we're filming you right now so a nationwide TV audience can watch you struggle. Please tell me how many players will be joining us. One player? Welcome to the $100,000 Pyramid. Contestant, please tell me who you are. I'm so pleased you could join us today. Now, which one of these delightful characters looks most like you? I had a feeling about that one. You can't count on celebrities. Who can you count on? Please welcome Wanda Winters. Wanda, wow, it's great to have you. Looks like you're ready to play. It's time to go over the rules of the game.
On the board, you'll see 6 categories. You or your partner will pick a category off the board. You will then try to guess 7 words that are related to the category you picked. To help you guess what the words are, your partner will give you a series of clues. When you think you know the answer, type the word into the space provided and hit enter. For each correct guess, you'll receive 1 point. At the start of each game, you'll be shown the number of points you need to advance to the winner's circle. If you fail to get those points, your game will end. The numbers will get higher as the game progresses. In the winner's circle, you will play for 5 consecutive pyramids. $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, and finally, $100,000. You'll start by playing for $5,000. If you win, you'll play for a higher pyramid the next time you return to the winner's circle. If you lose, you'll stay at the same level. On the pyramid, you'll see 6 categories, each worth a different dollar amount. Your partner will give you word clues to best describe what each category is. Guess all 6 correctly, and you'll win the amount indicated at the top of the pyramid. Feel free to pass if you're having trouble. You can come back to a category later on. Just remember, the clock is ticking. Okay, those are the rules, so let's get started.
Here are the categories to choose from. Let's see how many points you'll need in order to go on to the winner's circle. Which category would you like now? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Remember, if you want to pass, hit the tab key.
When it's raining outside, you put up one of these so you can protect yourself. Okay, this is H2O, oceans, lake, yes. This is something that spans usually a body of water. The Golden Gate is one, the Brooklyn is one. This is something that spans, all right. When someone holds up a pocket watch in front of you and says, you are getting very sleepy, this is what you're going under. When someone holds pass, this is something that would be above a sidewalk, maybe in front of a restaurant or in front of the entrance to a building. It keeps you dry. It's usually made of canvas. This is something that would be above a sidewalk, maybe in front of a restaurant or pass. This is something that you have on your bed. It's what keeps you warm. It's not a bedspread. This is something that you have. Nice. When 2 roads intersect and one road goes above the other, that one might be called this. It's part of a highway when one part of the highway goes above.
Good try, you two. Wanda, I think that was your toughest category yet. 2 categories off the board. 4 more to go. What's next? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Take a deep breath and go.
Another version of this game is called Blank Rummy. It's also a clear alcoholic beverage, not vodka. Pass. This is a card game that is also played with a board with holes in it, and you have pegs that you move forward on the board as you play. This is a card game that is also played with a board with holes in it, and you have pass. The opposite of peace is this. It's a game that you play with one other person. You both just put 1 card down at a time. High card wins. The opposite of peace is this. It's a game that you play with one other person. You both just put 1 card down at a time. High card wins. The opposite of peace is this. It's a game that you play with one pass. This is a game you play around a table. Jacks or better. Yeah! The object of this game is to get to 21. You play, okay. Your grandparents might play this. Trump is a...
Don't worry, you're just warming up. Here are the categories that remain. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Here's your first subject. Go!
This is basically a non-fiction movie. It shows you the story of a real person or shows you real situations. This is basically a non-fiction movie. It shows you the story of a real person or shows you real situations. This is basically a non-fiction movie. It shows you the story of a real person. Pass. Okay, these are the types of movies that really scare you. It's not called suspense. Yeah! Okay, when a movie isn't really popular with the mainstream public, but there's just nice. Not old, but this. This is where all of the recent movies are. The movies that were just in the movie theater. Not old, but this. This is where all of the recent movies are. The movies that were just... Yes! This is the section of the store where you would find movies that are rated G. They're fun.
Ooh, sorry you two. Wanda, you played before. You know you can't win them all. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle. Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases. Good luck. Are you ready? Let's go.
Crickets, train whistle, rain on the rooftop, snoring, an owl. Crickets, all right. Cookies baking, roses, flowers, a perfume, barbecue. Pass. Love, happiness, loyalty, your health, trust. Love, happiness, loyalty, your health, trust. Love, happiness, pass. My watch stopped. I was stuck in traffic. I got lost. My flight was delayed. My watch stopped. I was stuck in traffic. I got lost. My flight was delayed. My watch stopped. I was stuck in traffic. Pass. Fried chicken, hot dogs, potato chips, ice cream sandwiches, apples. Fried chicken, hot dogs, potato chips. Pass. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. A, B, nice. Cookies baking, roses, flowers, a perfume, barbecue. Cookies baking, roses, flowers. Pass. Love, happiness, loyalty, your health, trust.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round. Now let's take a look at the categories. Let's find out how many points you'll need in order to move on to the next winner's circle. Okay, it's time to pick a new category. Congratulations, it's the gamble for 10 grand. And go.
This is something you're not expecting. On your birthday, you get to your house, people jump out. Okay. This is a verbal disagreement, a fight. Couples have these. This is a verbal disagreement. Yes. When you're afraid or you're frightened, this is what you feel. You're scared. When you're afraid or you're frightened, this is what you feel. You're scared. Pass. This is what toddlers have a lot. They lay down on their stomach and they beat their hands and feet and scream. This is what toddlers have a lot. They lay down on their stomach and they beat their hands and feet and scream. Pass. This is what you feel when you get hurt. It could be emotional or physical. It could be shooting.
Oh, I don't think I could have done any better myself. That was a challenging category. The pyramid is still showing 4 categories up there. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Ready for the first clue? Here it is. Go.
This is when you kill another human being. It's called, yeah! This is when you sign someone else's name on a check in order to cash it or for profit. This is when you sign someone else's name on a check in order to cash it or for profit. This is when you sign pass. This is like stealing a person. You take them from their house, you take a child from a playground and you put them in a van and you drive away. All right! When you have incriminating information or photos about someone and you want money for them, it's called this. It's not extortion, it's... When you have incriminating information or photos about someone and you want money for them, it's called this. It's not extortion, it's... When you have incriminating information or photos about someone and you want money for them, it's called this. Pass. When you're in court, you're on the stand, you've taken an oath, but you lie, it's called this. When you're in...
Ooh, 2 out of 7. Tough one. Find a category that piques your interest. Good choice. Here is your category. Begin now.
This is what you use to vote with in an election. You put it into a slot and you indicate what your choices are. This is what you pass. This is basically the lower half of your face and your head. Your chin and your mouth are part of this. It's hinged. It opens and closes. You could have a glass one of these. This is basically the lower half of your face and your head. Your chin and your mouth are part of this. It's hinged. It opens and pass. This is a part of your body. It's not your leg. It's on the top. It comes out of your shoulder and your hand is on it. This is a part of your body. It's not your leg. It's on the top. It comes out of your shoulder and your hand is on it. This is a part of your body. Nice! This is someone who puts on gloves, goes into a ring, and fights someone else, either as an amateur or professional. Yes! When you go to the grocery store, you could ask for paper or plastic. This is what the groceries go into. Another word for... All right!
Just put that out of your mind and let's move on. Well, you didn't score enough points to qualify for the winner's circle, which also means that your game is over. However, you did manage to pick up some money along the way, so you won't be going home empty-handed. Thanks for playing. We enjoyed having you on the show. Hey, would you look at that? You got a high score. Congratulations. Now get off the stage. Contestants on the $100,000 pyramid will receive